babies, welcome back to our next section on how survival mode shows up in the sacral chakra. Now, the sacral chakra is the self of your energy center, so I would say it ties closely to the you that is you. It still has an impact in every single area of your life, but it's definitely how you see yourself. Now, the sacral chakra is operating from 5 major categories, which are passion, creativity, pleasure, trust, and sexuality. When the sacral chakra is stuck in survival mode, it's going to look like the following. Now, remember, we want to look at the definitions to make sure that we understand and have a full understanding of what it is that we're interpreting here. Passion definition is a strong feeling of enthusiasm, excitement, or devotion towards something. Now, the opposite of passion is going to be something like apathy. Apathy is a lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. Now, how does this manifest in survival mode in our relationships? Apathy is going to look like going through the motions without emotional engagement, feeling disconnected from your partner, your family, your friendships, or even your career, even though you really care about them. What does this look like in your finances? This is going to look like settling for work that drains you because you no longer believe fulfilling work is possible, losing motivation to pursue goals, opportunities, or growth. What does this look like in our health? In our health, it looks like neglecting movement, nourishment, or self-care because it feels pointless or even overwhelming. You feel disconnected from the desire to improve your overall well-being. What does this look like in you? This is going to look like losing touch with what excites or inspires you, feeling emotionally numb, unmotivated, or even disconnected from your overall purpose in life. Now, that has a toll on your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. What does that look like? Well, when you're losing touch with what excites you mentally, that can look like depression. That can also look like anxiety. That can also look like all of these different mental, disorders that they're kind of dispensing like Pez candy, right? What does that look like emotionally? Well, you constantly feel like life is just blah or stressful, right? There's no real excitement to it. There's not anything that you enjoy outside of your day-to-day responsibilities, right? And then basically, what does that look like physically? You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to do anything that you don't absolutely have to do, right? And then how does that disconnect you from your purpose? Spiritually, you think that life has no purpose or you refuse to assign a meaning to it, right? Your life isn't determined, the meaning of your life isn't determined by what somebody else says it should be. You get to decide that. And so the longer you stay in survival mode, the less likely you are to decide and you just go along with whatever's available, right? All right, babies, I hope you learned something today. I love you so much. See you in the next round.